Hey guys, welcome back. Johnny here, and in today's video, I'm going to show you an update on VYNE Therapeutics. Now, this company has hit a high of $13.20 recently on February 11th, and today is March 2nd. So we are going to do an update. It actually is at a great price point, and I'm going to go over where the price target is, what to expect now in the future, and not only that, but how many positions I added to my account. For all of my viewers out there and followers, as you know, I had closer to 33 shares before they did the 4-to-1 stock split, and now I had only had 8 shares. It's funny because someone made a comment saying that I pretty much, no offense, but no one's going to take me serious with only 8 shares of VYNE Therapeutics. I have $90 in value in on it at the time, so it was almost $100. And he might be right to an extent because I don't have $1,000 share or position or $10,000 position in this account. But what I stated to him in the comments is that this is a YouTube channel focused and directed toward beginner investors. I'm trying to help the new investors, the beginner investors, people starting out, people with not a lot of money to kind of play around with and mess with. This is directed toward those people because, for one, you don't need thousands of dollars to make money. I've done very well on a couple $100 accounts and grown them to a couple $1,000 in less than 6 months. So, I mean, it is fairly easy. I mean, you could put $100 in today and say within 6 months you could be up to $1,000. Like, you don't need $1,000 to start. And I think that's a big misconception. But to move on from my ranting, here we go. Let's get into VYNE Therapeutics. So I did add some position to this company. As you can see, I bought 1 share on January 26th. This is when I started trading in my account. Now, this is my actual account. This is a live account, and I use Webull. I bought 1 share at $2.49. Now, this is when it was a penny stock before they did the 4-to-1 stock split to increase the value. I bought another one on February 1st at $2.24. I bought 2 more. I saw a dip, and I was like, you know what? It's lower than the price point I was already at previously. Let's buy it and average down. And so that's what I did. February 3rd, I seen it going up, so I put in 30 more shares. I added 30 shares to my portfolio, which gave me 33 shares with an average cost, it would look like around $83. Combined, it was closer to $90 cost. They did the 4-to-1 stock split kind of mid-February, and I went from 33 shares down to 8. Now, what happened to those other 3 shares, I do not know. I know they are not doing fractional shares, so I believe either the money was just simply lost. I don't believe I ever seen it hit back into my account like a refund, and that might take time. It could take 30 to 60 days maybe to see maybe that money back, but I know it was roughly, I don't know, I think it was like 12, 24, 36, no, 12, 8, maybe like $8, $6, something like that. So it was a little bit of a loss. Now, on March 2nd, or today at 3:24, I am doing this video now at 3:02, which means I actually bought this roughly 1 o'clock Mountain Time, because this is going off of Eastern Standard Time. So I bought another 20 shares for an average price of $7.29. Now, my actual average price before buying the 20 shares was around $11. So I was able to bring down my average price significantly by adding those shares. Now, by taking my average cost and bringing it down, I was able to get a little bit more skin in the game. Now, I have more money now into this position. 28 shares at $8.44. So I have quite a nice little chunk of money in this account now, in this one stock position at the moment, in this one company. So with that said, guys, the main point of this video is look at this significant drop. Now, it is on the oversold side. It is on the lower end of the RSI, the MACD indicator, as well as potential for it to bounce back up. Now, they've had a low of $5.20 in the past, but it looks like their share price today is $7.28. Now, I did buy more into this company today. I would suggest buying a bit more now that it's basically showing it went down, and now it's almost showing a reversal pattern to uptrend. Now, you're going to want to either buy in now at the bottom, or you're going to want to wait for confirmation. Now, this could go back down to $5. And if that's the case, let's take a look at here. If it were to drop, if say you bought in today, and it went all the way down to the $5 mark, you would be down about 32% of your overall portfolio, which then you could average down and buy more if you wanted to. But the upside here is my price target personally is around $22. But even if it went back up to $13.20 where it was, that is a 74% profit, right? 74%. You put $100 in today, you're going to have $175 in a week, in a month, possibly a year. You don't know on the time frame, but with this indication, I would suggest it'd be probably by the beginning of April. You know, maybe mid March. You know, you might see that happening. Now, I've already created somewhat of my own trend line now, going up to a $20 mark. And I wanted it to follow the kind of the trend line I have going on right now. And as you can see, I've been watching this company for quite some time. It's had highs in the past, now at the split showing of $29. Now, what is analysts saying about the projected price target? You're not going to believe it, okay? So this is a 100% buy rating from 7 analysts, and they're saying that on the low end of the price target would be $12. So even if it went up to that $13 mark, right, that we were talking about just now, even if it went back up to that $13 mark, we literally, you'd be at 74% profit on the low end. On the low end, average would be $21.25. And the high end price target for this company is $40. $40, guys. Like, let's look at that. Let's look at that real quick. Let's see if I could even scale out to 40. I think I can get pretty close. I can get to 38. That's probably good enough. Okay, so watch this. If you bought today, okay, even if you got in at the $8 mark, I mean, you have, 70 cents of wiggle room just to get in. Look at this. Look at this growth. 200%, 300%. Look at that, 400%. Even at hitting $38. Now, this is on the high-end price target of $40. Even if we went to $38, it'd be a 377% gain, profit in your pocket. Isn't that insane? That just blows my mind. So this has amazing potential. And not only that, it's just, I mean, yeah, this is charts. Yeah, we're looking at charts. Great. But not only are we looking at charts, but we're also looking at the fundamentals, right? Because what's happened? This company is borderlining out of the penny stock range, right? Penny stocks are like $5 and under. Well, it's not a penny stock anymore because it did the reverse split. I mean, it was trading at $1, $2. I've been watching it since then. Well, recently it was at $13 when they did the reverse split. Yeah, it went down a little bit. People got scared. They sold. They sold the shares. And because they sold, they lost a lot of money. They did. One day ago, VYNE Therapeutics to present at the Cowen 41st Annual Healthcare Conference. That's some big news for them. VYNE Therapeutic details positive update on the FMX114 combination treatment for atopic dermatitis. Brief. VYNE Therapeutic Inc. announced development plan for FMX114. And the last one day ago, VYNE Therapeutic shares gained 5% on advancement on their FMX114 for the atopic dermatitis. Now, last announcement here, one day ago, VYNE Therapeutic announces development program for FMX114 combination topical gel for mild to moderate atopic dermatitis. Now, these are amazing things. Like, these are health conditions for people. This is something that is going to help treat a skin condition for people that have not been able to get relief from their suffering. Now, this company has tremendous upside and tremendous advantages. I mean, if we only look at where they've come and where they're going as far as research and development alone, and being able to get these passed and approved by the FDA and getting everything set up to where now you can start really administering and packing in more and more research and development into this product, because one, the trials were great, and now you have backing from the FDA, so you have backing from the government now. Also, the financials are just crazy, because insiders recently are buying into this, are buying into it, and it's crazy. Let's look at the split here. Okay, and we'll get off this video in a minute. 1-to-4 split, okay, 2/16/21, and then the insider activity is gonna blow your mind a little bit, okay. Barbary Sharon, director, bought 75,000 shares of this company at $1.50 on August 19th. Wiley Matthew T bought 1,500 at $1.70. Or I'm sorry, he actually sold that, so he actually lost out on a lot of money. All these people are selling. Now look at this one, 680,000 shares at $0. All these are at zeros, right? There's potential for this to grow, guys. There's an amazing amount of potential. And if you're still watching, I appreciate you guys. Maybe you can hashtag to the moon or hashtag 40. That'd be cool, because this stock wants, we want this stock to get to 40, right? $40 per share. And with that said, guys, that is going to wrap it up for VYNE Therapeutics, and this is what I think their future target growth is going to be. Great opportunity to buy. Add more shares, guys, because this company is going up. It might take a week, it might take a month, it might take a year, but this company is definitely going up. Even if it goes up to $13, that's a 75% increase from the $7 mark it's at now. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more videos just like this.